For the moment, we'll shift our attention to what's happening in Australia. It will elect its new Prime Minister on the 21st of May, this weekend. The campaign is in its final stretch. The incumbent, Scott Morrison, is struggling. He has fallen behind in the opinion polls. But one issue could secure his re-election. China is central to what's happening in Australia right now in this election. A Chinese Navy spy ship has been spotted on Australia's western coast. Canberra says the ship is conducting electronic surveillance. How serious are these charges and how will they impact the election in Australia? Here's a report.
There is an unlikely campaigner in Australia's election. Xi Jinping. A conservative lobby group has put up this poster. It shows the Chinese president casting a vote for the Labour Party. Xi Jinping may have nothing to do with democracies. But in Australia, his name has come up on billboards and posters. He even features in campaign speeches. Scott Morrison is leveraging the attack ads against Labour. He wants to paint his political rivals as sympathisers of China.
It's a very important issue, Kieran, and you've raised it. It's a very important issue, and I'm sure the Labor Party would agree. But what I don't understand is that when something of this significance takes place, why would you take China's side?
The Morrison government is making more claims. Just before Australians cast their vote, Canberra says China is trying to snoop on Australia. A Chinese warship has been spotted on Australia's western coastline. The Australian Defence Minister claims the ship is there to gather intelligence.
The Chinese warship with an intelligence gathering capability. It's obviously very strange that it's come this far south and it's hugging the coastline as it goes north. And its intention will be to collect as much electronic intelligence as it can. And that's, as I say, just very unusual. We haven't seen a ship from the People's Liberation Army Navy come this far south.
The spying allegations are yet to be proven conclusively. But this issue is just what Morrison needed. He faces a tough fight. The Labour Party is ahead of the Conservatives. Opinion polls say Labour could win 52% of the vote. The Conservatives are at 48%. Labour Party leader Anthony Albanese is highlighting Morrison's setbacks in office. He claims the Conservatives failed to stop China from entering the Pacific. They point at the deal Beijing has struck with the neighbouring Solomon Islands.
This has been a massive foreign policy failure. Some have commentated that it's the biggest failure since the Second World War. The government said they were going to have a Pacific step up. Instead, it's a Pacific stuff up.
There are issues beyond China though. Australians are concerned about the rising cost of living. Inflation has touched a 20-year high. Prices of food, electricity and other goods have shot up. Climate change is another worry. A record number of wildfires and floods in recent years has disrupted the lives of Australians. Both candidates are making tall promises. The results on 21st May will decide which leader's pitch worked better.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.